Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching this program from. I welcome you and I thank you for being part of this program. I appreciate everyone that has connected, whichever country you are connecting from. Please subscribe to this very channel if you have not yet subscribed. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we upload a video. Like and share the program to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you so that this information could go wide and reach to the ends of the world. Remember, every one of you that is watching this program, you are part of the radical evangelism. Go on and spread this news. Spread it and let it go like wildfire, that everybody will hear it. It is very important. You never can tell which heart will be touched because we are in a very critical time. This platform where you are watching this program is Biafra Exodus Heart Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that are coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Msimon, Ekpa. A platform where we bring information and details about the war that the Zoological Republic called Nigeria is fighting in Biafran territory. We expose every evil coming from that Zoological Republic and we say things the way they are without being politically correct. Today is the 22nd of August 2024 and we are still here bringing you more informations. My fellow Biafrans, a lot is going on in the restoration of Biafra, and most importantly today, Biafra is making global impact. Biafra is taking over the global world. The government of Biafra is gaining weight and gaining presence across the world, gaining recognition. It is no longer business as usual. The positive wave that the Biafran government is making globally today cannot be disputed. It is only a hater, only a propagandist, only a jealous person who say that the Biafran government is not making impact globally. The wave is so heavy that it is uncontrollable. So we, the Biafran people, our Prime Minister Msimon, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, have encouraged us to focus on the positive wave that the Biafran government is making globally. We should disregard every junk that is coming from the collapsed state called Nigeria, who has been fighting one man for the past 3 years, and they have not been able to make a headway. Ignore every junk coming from them and focus on the positive wave that is coming from the Biafran government across the world. It not be hidden and it is unmatched. Informations are coming right, left, and center. And the United States is paying attention. The next administration must keep an eye on Nigeria, National Security Journal said. All these are pointing on Biafra. There is no doubt today that Biafra is making wave and Biafra has come to stay. No amount of propaganda or blackmail will stop the coming of Biafra. One of the important information that came is the one that was reported by Michael Robin of the American Enterprise Institute, issued a clarion call for the U.S. administration to take the struggle for self-determination of the over 50 million people of Biafra seriously. As an independent state, Biafra will be the 7th largest in the sub-Sahara Africa, and if the success of the Igbo and other ethnic groups from this region globally in all academic and professional field is any indication, it would be one of the most developed nation states in Africa. The larger the territory and population, forcibly neglected by Europeans imperialism, the greater the need to reckon with the melees of the late-stage post-colonial African states. The lumbering Nigerian post-colonial state for many reasons, including the ethno-religious persecution and all alienation of its most industrious community since its founding in 1960. is at the top of that list of reckoning. Very, very amazing piece written by Michael Robin. And I bet you informations are going wild. A lot of people are keying in on the restoration of Biafra, and we will continue to gain recognition every now and again. Every Biafra must remain consistent in wherever you find yourself. Do not be distracted. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, always focus on the positive side with the government of Biafra. The government of Biafra is making wave and gaining recognition as we speak. If you have listened to the program of our Prime Minister on space, he made it clear that even without declaration, already we have gotten recognition. And most of those recognition will be announced very soon. And as soon as we make our declaration, more recognition are going to be coming. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you need to be proud of yourself, be proud of whom you are, and continue to fight more and see to whatever you can do to make sure that you stand for your country and do what you have to do to make your country a reality. While the Biafran people are making progress globally, you heard when our Prime Minister warned the zoo and told them that more property are going to be seized, that they are going to lose more properties. And as we speak, more property of the zoo is being seized. There is another news that the Chinese investor take over another $57 million Nigerian government private jet, seized from ex-minister Dan Etete. More seizures has come in. More seizure has come in. Both buildings are being seized and put in eBay for sales. When our Prime Minister warned them, they thought it was a joke. They thought it was a joke. It is not a joke. More are going to come. And the so-called almighty giant have finally turned to a rat. Today they are running helter-skelter. They do not know what to do. But I bet you, those of us who are Biafrans know our direction, and we will continue to pursue our freedom until we get it right. We have a breaking news coming from our Prime Minister, Msimon, and the breaking news says, this is to inform Biafrans doing business in Ambazonia that Ambazonia territory will be closed from 9th September to 23rd September. The message from the Ambazonia is that the border will also be closed. We call on all Biafrans in Ambazonia to observe the lockdown if you are Ambazonia territory. Very important information. Those Biafrans who are in Ambazonia territory, 9th September to 23rd September, it is a total lockdown in Ambazonia. So all their borders will be locked. So if you are one of the people who are doing business in Ambazonia, have it in the back of your mind that within this period, Ambazonia is a no-go area. Stay away and stay safe. We must obey the instruction that is being given. The information is being passed that people will take note and stay safe. As we are going forward, pursuing our freedom, doing everything necessary to be free, the Zoological Republic, more especially the North that do not want us to breathe, they are facing calamity on their own area. As they starved our children in the past, today it is their turn. And we heard in the news, it says, 4 million children in Northeast, Northwest, malnourished. A report coming from the Zoological Republic. They have not seen anything yet. The same way our children were malnourished in 1967. They are going to face even double the same fate. Mazen Nandekano said it, that for everything they made us go through, they are going to go through it triple. And it is happening before your own very eyes. My fellow Biafran that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you to stand up and face the reality of today. Do everything humanly possible to see that your freedom becomes a reality. Once again, we have a very important message. A breaking news from our Prime Minister. It says the 1 month lockdown of all Nigeria institutions in Biafran territory will begin on 28th of August. We will soon roll out the affected institutions. This is part of the delegitimization of Nigeria, a process ongoing. My fellow Biafrans, finally, the date has been announced. 28th of August will mark the beginning of the 1 month lockdown of all government institutions, Nigerian government institutions in Biafran territory. For 1 month, it is going to start from 28th of August. And the institutions that are affected are going to be announced very soon. We will continue to bring you updates as soon as it is announced. So wherever you are as a Biafran, you must pay attention to every single information that is coming from the Biafra government. It is very important. That is the only way to stay safe. Biafra government's main objective is to protect the life and property of Biafran people, and they will continue to do so. It does not matter what the enemies are saying. They know that we are going. They know that we are no longer the online country they used to call us. They know that our Prime Minister is no longer a baby as they think he is. And today they can't handle it. That is why they focus on propaganda and blackmails. But no amount of propaganda or blackmail can stop the will of the Biafran people. We are 1,000 miles ahead of them. And just as our Prime Minister have said, they should just wait and see what is going to happen. After the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, December 2nd, which is unstoppable, they are going to see hell. Letter will be written to the government of Nigeria to recognize our self-referendum, which definitely they are not going to accept, neither will they recognize it. And they are going to choose another option, which is military action. They have already started it. But we are going to make sure we face them head on to escalate it after the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you must prepare yourself. Freedom is not given, it is taken. And the time to take our freedom is now. It does not matter what they do. We know very well that they cannot go without a fight, and we are expecting them. That is why every Biafran is urged to stand up and do what you have to do. Support the Liberation Army of Biafra financially. Financial support is needed. Participate in the IOU loan. Register for the IOU loan. Give your donations through the IOU loan. For everything you commit will be given back to you in 100% interest. It is not just for Biafran. Even non-Biafrans, Biafran friends who want to participate in that IOU loan, feel free to participate. The least amount you can contribute on the IOU loan is $1,000. From $1,000 up. So wherever you are in Biafran territory, wherever you are as a Biafran, giving your own widow's mite, it is going to go a long way. There is no other way than for us to pursue our freedom and get it. We have to fight for it, and this is the time for us to fight for it. There is no going back. It is forward ever and backward never. Thank you so much for joining me on this program. Thank you for listening. Please like and share if you have not done so. Subscribe if you have not done so. Do your best to make sure that information gets to everyone, because information is power. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move. Airborne. Freedom or die.